I got involved in music because my mom and dad loved music. And I wanted to be a rock star. So I started off playing guitar and piano. But after I gave my life to Christ, my mother is the one who introduced me to the saxophone. And she said, I want you to play this. And it became my voice. So the way I learned to play is she would actually sing around the house. And whatever melody she sang, I would find the notes on my horn. And she wouldn't let me play in the clubs or let me play anywhere else. Secular music was not allowed in the house. So all we were exposed to was gospel. And then I went to college, graduated, went into full-time music ministry, and I always wanted my own label. I wanted the world to have my music. The way I got my deal was I knelt down on my knees and I asked the Lord for a record deal. I said, Lord, if you give me a record deal, that will be one physical performance I will not have to do. And within 30 days, I had 2 record deal offers, and I signed with Air Records. You have to experience it. You have to be in his presence. You have to spend time with him. Just like any other relationship, girl meets boy, and they want to get to know each other. How do they get to know each other? It's not because they read a biography about each other. It's because they spend time together, and they talk, and they grin, and they smile, and they laugh, and they pass notes, and they share. You spend that kind of intimacy time with God, and then when you get before his people, it's not about you. It's an automatic. Most young people may not understand yet that they're threefold. They're body, soul, and spirit. And the spirit part can only be developed by what it eats. So if you eat the word, digest it, your spirit man will grow. Just like if you eat natural food, you will grow. And if you don't exercise, you'll just be fat, right? So the same thing when you eat spiritually. You eat the food of the word, but as you exercise it, not just be a hearer of the word, but the doer of the word, you become fit spiritually. And that's all a part of the worship. It's the relationship. And that comes out naturally. I'm boasting in the Lord. I'm proud of him. He's my man. He takes care of me. When I get my hair done, it's because he's taking care of it. It's no sugar daddies. It's God. A C chord, if anybody knows anything about music, a C chord is a C chord in classical, in rock, in R&B, in jazz. It does not change, but the motive and the purpose are different. It's not so much the style of the music, but it's the motive and purpose of that particular vessel. You understand what I'm saying? And the Spirit of the Lord will reside on whatever he chooses to reside on to change the lives of people. So, music is a gift from God, and I think we should expand it, and whatever he gives us to do, whatever ideas he gives us, whatever melodies that he gives us, we should give it to the world, to the body of Christ first. My idea is always to minister to the body of Christ and then the world.